Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be telling you guys how to stop being a people's pleaser. So who are people's pleaser? People pleaser are people that they will go out of their way to make others happy, even if that thing they are doing is not making themselves happy. They don't mind saying yes to people just to be like Mrs. or Mr. Nice, even though deep inside them they are hurt. They are afraid of falling out with people. They are afraid of disappointing people. They are afraid that maybe people will not like them. They kind of like get their validation from being nice to people. They kind of like live their life based off being extra good to people, even though sometimes those things they are being asked to do, they are things they can actually say no to, or they are things that should be outside their boundary, but because they don't even have any boundary, so they don't know what to say yes to or what to say no to, they just accept every request because they want to make others happy. In this earth, the greatest love is God's love. Like, that is agape's love. God's love is the greatest. Then after God's love is self-love, even before family love, marital love, or friendship love. Self-love, because if you don't love yourself, how can you love others? How can you learn how to love others? You have to be able to, you can't give what you don't have. If you don't have love inside yourself, you can't really love people that way. So self-love is the number one thing. And for you to stop pleasing people, you have to have self-love. You have to love yourself. You have to know that you deserve good. You have to know that you deserve better. You have to know that you deserve the best. You have to know that you are above any other situation. You are the architect of your own life. You are the boss of your own being. When you love yourself, you will not go out of your way to please others or to make others happy and be at disservice to yourself. You wouldn't do that to yourself. A part of the Bible says that it is good if you are quick to listen but slow to speak. So when people give you an offer, don't be quick to say yes to them. Give yourself some few seconds to process it. Do you want to really say yes or no? The first thing that comes to your mind is probably your answer. Maybe the first thing that comes to your mind is no. But another thing will now tell you, just say yes so that this person will not be mad at you. Remember, what is in your mind is actually no. Just tell the person no. Just say no, I'm sorry, no, but I can't do this, or no, I don't have time, and stuff like that. Just say no to the person. Listen to yourself. Whatever you want in your heart is what you should do. Don't say yes to people reluctantly just because you want to make them happy. Because if you do that for them several times, that does not mean that they will return the favor to you. You are just displeasing yourself. So what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Truly in your heart, the answer is no. I remember there was a day my friend came to my apartment and then she saw me throwing away some clothes. So she was like, I've never seen you wear any of these clothes. Why are you throwing them away? Then I said, oh, someone gave them to me, but I don't want them, so I want to throw them away. And then she said to me, when the person gave the clothes to you, you know you don't want them. Why didn't you just give the clothes back to the person that I don't want this? I was like, no, I don't want the person to be mad. I don't want the person to be sad. So I just accepted it, but I know deep inside me that I'm never gonna wear them. So I just throw them away. Then the person said to me, you don't do that. If you don't want something, just say, no, I don't want them. And then probably the person could have given the clothes to someone that would wear the clothes. But me, I just collected the clothes and threw them away just because I didn't want the person to be sad, but I knew deep inside me that I was never gonna wear the clothes. Don't do that. If the real answer in your mind is no, just tell the person in a polite manner, I'm sorry, but no, I can't do this. The next point is say no and mean it. Don't say no, but I will think about it. Once the person that is asking you, especially if the person asking you for that offer is a manipulative person, once they realize that you are kind of wavering, that kind of manipulative person can just be like, yeah, just do it later, or just I'll give you some time, or oh no, you are so good at doing this, why not? They will start giving you corner and just trying to make you see reasons why you should accept their offer. Don't be like that. When you say no, stand by your no. Your no means no and your yes means yes. When you say no, stand by it. Don't waver, or don't let people see your weakness. Don't appear vulnerable to people. Just say no and stand by your no. The next point is learn to set boundaries. A lot of people don't even have boundaries. People can cross them anyhow they want. They can do anything they want to them because they don't have boundaries for their lives. Boundary setting is biblical. So the fact that you're a Christian does not mean you cannot set boundaries. You can set boundaries. Even God has given us the freedom of choice. That is why he gave Adam and Eve freedom to choose when they were in the Garden of Eden. He could have created the Garden of Eden without putting that tree of life and good, but he deliberately put that tree of life and good so that Adam and Eve can make a choice. Do they want to live or they want to die? So God is even a God of choice. He gives us option. He has already given us option. Do we want to go to heaven or do you want to go to hell? Set boundaries. Okay, at this point I am saying no to whoever. At this point, I am saying no to some set of people. At this point, it's only my family that can cross this line. At this point, nobody. It is only me. Give your life a choice. Choose the kind of life you want. Choose what you want for yourself. Give your life a choice. Yes, in this situation. No, in this situation. Boundary setting is very, very practical. Set boundaries for yourself. Set boundaries that your friends can cross. Set boundaries that your partner can cross. Set boundaries that your family can cross. This is not selfishness. This is you just putting yourself first. That does not mean you are not going to love them. That does not mean you are not going to be good to them. Boundary setting or loving yourself or putting yourself first does not mean you are going to be evil to others. It means you are going to love yourself wholeheartedly. You are going to love yourself selflessly to the extent that you will now be able to share part of that love to others. But when you don't love yourself enough, how can you share the love to others? So learn to set boundaries for your life. The next thing is, don't give excuses. Don't give excuses or don't give reasons why you are saying no, or don't go about explaining yourself why you are saying no. If someone really loves you and they respect you, they will take your no for no. They won't even allow you to start explaining yourself. It is people that don't really like you that will put you in a situation where you have to start giving excuses, and in the situation of giving excuses, you might even start lying just because you don't want to displease that person. Don't give excuses. Don't be like, I said no because actually I want to do this. Why are you explaining yourself in such a way? Just say no, and if the person asks you why are you saying no, it's just no. There's no reason actually. I just don't feel like no. Or just give a basic reason, but don't go about explaining yourself. People that will understand you will understand you without you explaining yourself. And if someone requires you to explain yourself and just make up stories, then they don't really like you. And those kind of people, you don't need them in your life. So don't give excuses. When you say no, stick to your no. When you say no, stick to your no. Let your no be no and let your yes be yes. Don't apologize when you are not wrong. This is a very critical stuff. This is one of the biggest problems of people's pleasers. They say sorry, serious storytellers. Why are you saying sorry? You are not wrong. It is the person that actually wronged you, but you are saying sorry. It's not about peacemaking. Yes, I know you want to be a peacemaker, but this is not about peacemaking, because they are going to ride you. They are going to see you as too soft, and they are going to take advantage of you. They are going to exploit you. Don't say sorry when you are not wrong. Don't apologize for other people's mistake. Don't be like that. It's not like, oh, maybe yesterday someone asked you for something and then you did not do it, or you did not give them that thing, and then the next day you see them, I'm so sorry that I did not give you that thing yesterday. And then the next time, oh, I'm really sorry that I did not. Why are you going about that? They won't see your seriousness, that you're about to take charge of your life. They won't see that. Stop apologizing when you are not wrong. Don't. Anybody that loves you would not want you to apologize when you are not wrong. People that are asking you to apologize when you are not wrong, they don't really like you, and that is the truth. Stop apologizing when you are not wrong. Take charge of your life. Take control of your life. And the last point, but not the least, this last point is the most important, is don't be scared of losing people. I'm telling you, this is very important. Don't be scared of losing. You will lose people when you start taking charge of your life. People that used to ride you will not be close to you anymore. They were close to you because they could take advantage of you. They were close to you because you were a puppet to them. They can just throw you out they want. But now that you're not allowing that anymore, they might run away from you. They won't stay close to you anymore. They will look for another victim. So what do you want? Do you want all those fake people around you, or you want to take charge of your life? So you will lose people. When I started taking charge of my life, when I started saying no to people and like, okay, this is what I want, when I took charge of my life, that this is what I want my life to be, I lost a lot of people. But I don't regret it, because people that really love you will be even happy that now you are taking charge of your life. Those ones that are not happy that you are taking charge of your life, trust me, they don't love you. So You will lose people. Don't be afraid of losing people. If you are afraid of losing people, then continue being a people pleaser. Let them ride over you. Let them control you. Let them do whatever they want to you. And you will be sad, depressed, and displeased over service and everything. You will be worn out from doing too much for people. But when you take charge of your life, the fake people in your life will run away. The narcissistic people in your life will run away. The manipulative people in your life will run away. The users in your life will run away. Do you want that, or you want them to be saying, oh, you are so good, you are so good? You want them to sweet on you? Is that what you want, or you want to take charge of your life? You need to pick a side. What do you want for your life? You have to apply all these 7 points I've given you so that you can take charge of your life. This is 2020. You need to start now. Start now. You need to start now. Yes, let's take charge of our life together. You are not alone. As I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself, because I used to be #1 people's pleaser in this whole world. In fact, I please people with my whole life. If you tell me to bring my edge, I'm gonna give it to you if it's going to make you happy. But I stopped doing that. I want to take charge of my life. I want to be the boss of my own life. I want to be the driver of my own life vehicle. Is that too much to ask for? No. So now that you have decided to take charge of your life, you can now continue taking charge of it by subscribing and turning on the notification bell, and also sharing this video with your family and friends, because I am going to be having more amazing videos for you guys. I love you guys. Until the next time, bye.